Morning children, we are going to start with the tenses today, and first of all you are going to do the exercises related to present tense. First of all, what is a tense? The word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, which means time. Tense is the way verbs relate their meaning to time. Tenses are different forms of a verb can take to indicate the time of action. So tense is the form in which a verb is used to express when an action is, was or will be performed. Based on the time frame that when the action is taking place, we can divide or categorize the tense into three types: present tense, past tense and future tense. Today we will be studying about the present tense only, the tense which expresses an unchanging, repeated or reoccurring action or situation that exists only now. It can also represent a widespread truth. Like past and future tense, present tense also is categorized into four types: present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. First of all, the simple present tense, the tense where verb suggests the action which takes place always in habitual or regular basis, widespread truth, historical truth and near future. For example, I go to school. Subject I, verb is go and object is school. How to form this simple present tense? The structure will be subject plus verb with s or es plus object if any and plus extension if any. Now based on this structure, all examples are given. First is the subject, verb and object. Second is she dances. She is subject, dances verb plus s. Kareem goes to school every day. Kareem is subject, goes is verb plus es. School is object and every day is extension. As I said before, that simple present tense is used for the things that are true and don't change, to describe a current situation and to talk about something that happens frequently or regularly, and also to talk about a schedule in the future. So here are some examples for a habitual. Mother cooks rice thrice a day. Subject, verb, object, extension. Widespread truth. The moon gives us light. Historical truth. Akbar ascends the throne at the age of 12. Near future, the school opens tomorrow. For interrogative and negative sentence in the present indefinite tense, we use do, does depending on the person. For example, if the sentence is Asha writes a story, and how the question will be formed: does Asha write a story? We use plastic bags. Do we use plastic bags? Do and does are used. And again for the same sentence, Asha writes a story, how to form a negative sentence: Asha does not write a story. We use plastic bags. We do not use plastic bags. Now next are the present continuous tense, the tense where verb suggests the action which is currently running, and the present continuous tense is used to describe event, situations and actions going on at the present time. In the present continuous, the verb has this form and the structure is formed like subject plus be verb, forms of the verb be, am is are, and the main verb plus ing plus object. For example, I am reading in this school. Subject plus am, form of verb be, main verb read plus ing, reading. In the school, object is school. Next example, they are playing football like old days. They, subject, are, form of verb be, playing, main verb play plus ing, football, object. It is a habitual sentence. Next form is the present perfect tense, a work that is just finished but the result of it is still present. In such case, we can see present perfect tense of the verb, or in other words, we can say the present perfect form of the verb is used to talk about an event happening in a time period beginning in the past and leading up to the present. For example, we have received your gift. It has rained. Structure for the present perfect tense: subject plus auxiliary verb have or has, auxiliary verb helping verbs, plus main verbs past participle form plus object. Some examples are: he has just finished it, he has written a number of novels, My father has been transferred to Khulna recently. I have seen it often. I have lived here for 10 years. Other examples: we have received your gift. Salma has booked her tickets for the show. She has not decided about her marriage. The present perfect is referred to as past with present relevance. In case of present perfect tense, how do we form negative sentences and quotients? To make a present perfect verb form negative, we insert not between has, have and the past participle of the verb. For example, has eaten will be changed to hasn't eaten. For example, termites have eaten up the entire dough. Termites have not eaten up the entire dough. Minu has completed her masters. Minu has not completed her masters. Type of the present tense is present perfect continuous tense. This tense combines the ideas of the present perfect and the present continuous. The present perfect continuous focuses on the continuation of an activity from past to the present, a work that started in the past and is still continuing. In such cases, we get verbs present perfect continuous tense. Structure is found: subject plus auxiliary verb have, has plus been plus main verb plus ing plus object and the period, time period. Example: it has been raining for 2 hours. He has been living here since 1990. He, subject, has, have, auxiliary verb, live, main verb plus ing, living, and the time period is given since 99. Form negative sentences and quotients in the present perfect continuous. We make the negative of a present perfect continuous by inserting not after the auxiliary verb has, have, and to form quotients, the subject comes after the auxiliary verb has, have. Example: have you been waiting for Rohan? Has she been writing to you? So this video is related to the present tense and its types. Hope it will clear your concept of tenses and you will be able to answer all the questions.